Welcome to my channel tonight. So I was going to do a little something on the signs uh, that occur before the eternal state in the Bible, but I decided to do something else. Today I went to a funeral of one of my former classmates of 1973. Yeah, I'm giving my age away. 1973, she had passed. I hadn't seen her since high school, but what a joy she was in high school. She was just smiling all the time, just a joyful, joyful person all the time. And she lived a pretty joyful life, according to what I've heard from some of her relatives that spoke. Um, and on the drive over, it took me about an hour and 40 minutes to get to the funeral. I had to drive a ways, but the Holy Spirit was just urging me on to saying that I needed to give the plan of salvation. If the pastor didn't give the plan of salvation, if there wasn't, I didn't know if there's a pastor or not, but if he didn't give it, I was going to get up and do it. And there was a pastor there, but he never gave the plan of salvation. Really, he talked about being a light amongst everybody. He did. He gave it a good talk. But anyway, I had a classmate that was sitting at the table I was sitting at. We were having lunch together. I had about 6 other friends there too that were my classmates, and he urged me to go say something. Go say something for the class of 1973 for us and Mary. So I did. I got up and I first of all give a little talk about Mary and how she was very joyful and smiling all the time, but then the Holy Spirit just got a hold of me, and man, I just let loose on the plan of salvation to that group, and I told them they're not going to see Mary unless you have Jesus in your heart, and you've asked him in your heart sincerely, and you've prayed that sinner's prayer. You're not going to see Mary. And but I said a few more things too about salvation, and but the Holy Spirit, I give him all the credit for me getting up there and talking to these people. There may have been 60 people there or something like that, family, and so it was a good thing, and I felt good about it, and I thank God that he urged me and got me up there to say all these things. But anyway, my challenge to you for this week is, like I said, Mary, I hadn't talked to her for years. If you have classmates or friends that you haven't seen for years, try to find them, call them, listen to them. They might be going through trouble and trials and tribulations, as we say. Call them, talk to them, and don't forget about somebody we don't know what they're going through. So, but anyway, thanks for coming on my channel. Thank you.